Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. In today's video I am going to show you how I made these hand-painted flower resin coasters. So without further ado, let's get to it. Hello again, this is Leanne from Resin Creations and I'm straight jumping to the business. So the first thing I am doing, I am preparing my base layer. That basically means that I am preparing half or a bit more, half of the resin to fill my mold. And today I'm excited because I'm using for the first time this lovely purple pigment from Just For You Online UK. And you know me, it's always exciting to try out new items, new products. So it's exactly when you have new clothes or new purse, you are very keen to wear it and show it off. So here I filled my molds with the resin. And after popping all the bubbles and making sure no trapped air is left, I decide to make a swirl pattern in my resin. That basically means that with a stick you just go around and swirl the resin. But of course, because resin is quite fresh at this stage, the pattern will not stay, so you need to come back and the best time to do these swirls is when the resin starts to get thicker, so it will stay. And after that I let my resin to cure. And this is the next day and I have prepared my flower stencils, but in the end they will not really work. I will try to draw them here, but yes, my stencil DIY skills were not up to scratch, so in the end I just had to draw freehand, and I'm not the best of drawers, but extreme times call for extreme measures, so I had to improvise and I think I did all right. And this technique that I'm using in today's video is inspired from lovely Nadia from Lia Dia Designs. She has a YouTube channel as well and she makes amazing coasters. I would say they are coasters, they are art with outliner from Pebeo. So here as well I am starting to work on my design, flower design, with my outliner. And this is my second time attempting to work with this in this technique. And yes, it takes time and practice to get used to squeeze out the product and draw with it how you need and how you like. but also I am always up for learning something new. And yes, I enjoy doing this very much, especially when you see that what you create you actually like. So I'm gonna put some music in background and let you enjoy and come back in a bit. And after I finish to draw with the outliner, I leave it to sit for 2 to 4 hours to let it dry. And yes, now is the coloring in part, and I've decided to go for these two lovely pinks. And to get this paint, you need to just simply mix your pigment together with varnish. And I'm using this Dura Clear varnish. And yes, this is how you get the color, and then you take a brush and paint where you like. And before I go back to the music, I forgot to say that these flowers that I'm doing actually were inspired by my ironing stand. And my ironing stand has this kind of flower pattern, and I was ironing one day and looking at them, and I say, yeah, I like you, and I will draw you on my coasters. So that's where I got them from. And yes, this was very unexpected for me when I started to paint this glitter and it started looking green. And yes, was a bit too late, but I understood that it's probably just color shifting glitter, and it will change color. It depends what is around, what kind of light is around. So after that I thought, and I was quite happy actually that this glitter was like that. And yes, after when you finish painting, you just dab the paintbrush in isopropyl alcohol so it's ready for next time. And after that, leave them to dry for about 6 to 8 hours. But I left mine overnight because I wanted to make sure that the varnish is 100% dry. And here they are. It's the next day and I mixed resin and I'm gonna just seal in my flowers. And it's funny, when my husband saw these coasters that I'm working on, he called these not flowers, but lollipops. I'm having a bit of issues because I filled too much my base layer and didn't leave much room. So now I'm paying the price and I need to be very careful to fill them, like top coat them. And after that's done, try to pop bubbles if you see any and just leave them to cure, and that's it. And now finally it's the time to unmold them. You can basically see all how they are turning out. And yes, I am very pleased. I think they came out lovely. And I am already thinking what else in this technique I could make. So probably soon you're gonna see me doing this kind of technique once more. I will apply a top coats and here they are all ready and I absolutely love them. And yes, they came out gorgeous. So if you found this video useful and entertaining, please let me know by leaving comment down below. But for now, I'm saying goodbye. Until next time, keep creating. Bye!